Chers jurys, chers fellows, cher public, vous qui nous regardez, je vous laisse le soin à vous et surtout aux concernés, à Landry, de partager avec vous le traumatisme qu'il a vécu et le projet qu'il prépare derrière. Mesdames, Messieurs, voici pour vous Landry qui nous vient de Garoua.
Hello everyone. I strongly believe that no difficulty should have the power to define someone's life. I am Landry, and I want to share with you a painful part of my life. The early years of my life were easy, peaceful, and joyful. At the age of 7 months, I was already a little bouncing baby boy who was able to run around and speak little words like mama, papa, but also little words like pee-pee and poop. But then life happened to me. I grew up, like all of you here. But growing up was challenging for me. I remember this story. When I was 12 years old, it was after school, and I rushed back home. And Mom was in the kitchen. She was cooking one of these delicious meals that only she has a secret for. So I rushed into the kitchen to tell her my greetings. And as I opened my mouth to say her name, I stuttered. I was about to say mama, but the only words that could come out of my mouth were the following. Ma. And I said, what is this? How am I not able to pronounce my mother's appellation? So I said, I will try again, one more time. And I went in. Ma. And I had to stomp my feet on the ground for it to come out, mama. But that day entirely changed my life. As from that day, I lost confidence in myself. And I questioned myself about my future and about how I was going to negotiate my position in this life. How was a stutterer like me going to be able to make friends? Who would want to have a friend who would not be able to communicate? And I thought about my romantic life. What type of woman would like to have a stutterer who would not be able to say any sweet words to her? I also thought about my professional life. And I asked myself the question, what type of employer would want to have an employee not able to communicate at the workplace? So I closed myself. But one day, something happened. A friend of mine asked me this question. As a stutterer, do you have a life model? And I was surprised with the question. How do you mean a stutterer a life model? Do you believe a stutterer can ever succeed in life? I said. And he told me, why not? Haven't you heard about Winston Churchill? Haven't you heard about Moses? Haven't you heard about Joe Biden? Haven't you heard about Ed Sheeran, the musician? They are all stammerers who were able to define their own lives the way they saw it. And they went for it, and now they are successful people. When I heard those words, something sparked in my mind, and I knew I had to change something. So from that day, I decided life would not more happen to me anymore, but I will make life happen because I have the keys to my own life. So I went on the journey to discover myself. Who are you, Landry? Who are the person that you are deeply inside you? I had to do a lot of breathing exercises to challenge my stuttering. It was tough, and it's still tough till today, but I'm proud of myself today. I have gone a long way. My speaking is far better than it was in the past. And today, I have decided to share this message with the people of my community. I am a starting public speaker, and I have decided to share this word of change and transformation to let people know that they don't have to be defined by any sort of difficulty that they encounter in their lives. So my question to you right now is, what do you do with my message? Thank you.